guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Haven't subscribed? Please do. Don't forget to like and share as well. Guys, today's topic is four things among many things. Four things that you have to worry about co-parenting with a covert narcissist or with a toxic person that two emotionally healthy parents don't have to worry about. Four things that you worry about, that while you're co-parenting with a toxic person, that people that are emotionally healthy, that have their priorities straight, being their kids, you don't have to worry about. Guys, evil is out in the world. We know that. But chances are that if you are in a toxic environment, raising one, or dysfunctional family, the probability or the chances of you being hurt is higher, close to home. The chances of you going through anything, any kind of trauma, hurt, abuse, whatever, is higher in that family than you would experience that outside. So one of them, guys, is obviously the neglect. You already know they're gonna neglect the kids. This is worried about. You worry about the kids have enough food when they're with the covert narcissists, have enough drinking water, having clothes. Just yesterday, my kids went to the covert narcissist, and we had to sneak in bottles of 2 bottles of 1 liter bottles in her backpack because he will not provide drinking water for some reason, and there's no filter. So everybody's supposed to drink tap water, and the kids kind of hang on until they don't drink water until they come home. So now we're sneaking bottles in because if he sees it, which he has done before, he tells them to take it back. So we had to sneak water in as they're going to visit. So you worry about that. That's something that you will not worry about. The emotionally healthy parents, you don't have to worry about that because the priority is the same. Another thing, guys, is of exposure to inappropriate behavior by the covert narcissists or the people around them. Because, the priority is not the children. So they are not looking beyond themselves to have any kind of censorship, with kids around. So your kids might be exposed or will witness to things that they have no business seeing, So you only count on the fact that, they'll come to you and maybe tell you about it so you can, explain or try to counter correct whatever it is, but yeah, chances are that might happen because the priority is not the kids. They could care less about the children. If whatever it is they need to do is what they want to do, they don't care about who else is around. So another one is of course, the possibility of any kind of abuse, and that's verbal abuse, emotional abuse, because, it already happened while you were living with them. So the probability is high of this happening when your kids are with a covert narcissist or go to visit with a covert narcissist. I'm talking about any kind of abuse here, any kind of abuse, because, like I said, these people, their priority are not the kids. They are more themselves. So whatever it is they want to do, they're more, that's what they're going to do. I remember when the covert narcissist mother was visiting, my son was 2 at that time, and I was trying to change his pull-up, and he ran off like kids do, and then he ran downstairs. I'm following behind with the pull-up. So by the time I got to him, the grandmother, which is the covert narcissist mother, now caught him. And then when I walked him, he was giggling. They were laughing, and she was saying, "What is this? What is this?" So of course I came and I saw what she was touching. And I said, "Please don't do that. Please do not do that." Don't. He's like, "Oh, it was. I was just playing with it." I said, "Find somewhere else to tickle him. Don't make it seem like it's okay for him to feel that that's where you're supposed to tickle people and do that to other people." So no, let's not. I don't know how it was in how she raised her own kids, but no, we're not going to do that here. So any kind of abuse can go on with the covert narcissist because you worry about that because they do not they can't look beyond themselves to really care about the children. So you have you have that in the back of your mind, what else is going on in their head. The next one, guys, is of course the constant nonsense that they say about you to the children. They say about you 24/7, and they say this in such a way, for example, my daughter, he would tell my daughter, "You're just acting like your mom," or "You look like your mom." And this is after 30 minutes of him saying a whole bunch of nonsense about me. So you tell a child that after you spewed all this nonsense, and you tell a child, "Oh, you're just like her. You're doing this and doing that." Of course, when she comes home and tells me this, I go into the counter correction mode to fix the situation. So there's constant negative things they say about you to the children, and then they'll find a way to walk the children in the midst of that, which of course messes with the kids' mind as well. So these are some things that you worry about. Unfortunately for us, emotionally healthy people that are raising children might not have to go through this, but probably it's definitely high for us that are co-parenting with a covert narcissist, a toxic individual that don't see children as anything else but tools to be used to manipulate, to bribe, to gaslight, to there's nothing else they use children for except as tools. These have become some things that realistically you have to watch out for. You might not have seen signs of it or anything like that, and we hope that never happens. But in the back of your mind, because you know how the mind of these people, the pathology of this whatever it is that they got, that these are some things that you actually will have to worry about. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and everything else will fall into place. Please like and share. Take care.